There is a timelessness about the land of Braj. Life in the Braj of today seems to have changed very little since ancient times. It is still a land of cowherds and milkmaids. It was in Braj that Lord Krishna was born. When Krishna was small, he was a great stealer of butter, a fact which he outrageously denied. In those days, the land was lush and cool, but that was 5,000 years ago. The land of Braj, which is at most 200 miles across, is not merely a geographical entity. Braj is a place which lives in the minds and hearts of many millions of people. Even so, the soil of Braj yields much historical evidence. Buddhism flourished here, as did Jainism. Indeed, Braj is invariably associated with faith and divinity and spiritual ecstasy. The spirit of Braj has withstood the ravages of time and of conquerors. This is the city of Mathura. When Krishna was born, it was ruled by a tyrant named Kans. It was prophesied that Krishna would grow up to destroy Kans and free the people of Braj from his tyranny. It is said that bhakti, the way of devotion, was born in the south and then spread to the rest of India. Today, even to different parts of the world. The language of Indian saints and philosophers has usually been the language of poetry, simple and with intense feeling. In the forest of Vrindavan lived Swami Haridas, saint, poet, musician, guru of the great classical singer Tansen. Hita Harivansh and Chaitanya were passionate advocates of bhakti, the way of devotion to Krishna. In the popular mind, no one is as devoted to Krishna as Meera. The life and the folklore of the people of Braj have always been intimately connected with the Jamuna.
गोपी ग्वाल कृष्ण कालिए को सदा ही जीवन दान दिया। बदल गए अब दृश्य सभी, गोकुल मथुरा भी सूना, मगर न बदले बहती जाए नीले रंग की जमुना रे। बनती मिटती कथा अनेकों कहती जाए जमुना रे। युगों युगों से खेल खेलती बहती जाए जमुना।
It was not that the rains went away. The rains stood aside and paused to watch the birth of Krishna. To protect him from the wrath of Kans, Krishna had been given over to Nand and Yashoda, who lived in the village of Gokul. There are many songs and stories which tell of Krishna's pranks and mischief. This human quality makes him an appealing figure to most mothers. Krishna is also the young man, the handsome young cowherd whom the gopis, the milkmaids, adore. He dances with them in the forest of Vrindavan and brings them happiness. There comes a time when Krishna must leave. People come to Braj from all over India to visit those places which are connected with the life of Krishna. This pilgrimage is called the parikrama. As the devotees go from place to place, they carry in their hearts the love they feel for Krishna. Not only Krishna the child, Krishna the symbol of youth, Krishna the man of the people, but Lord Krishna, of all the gods, the most human, born in Braj, immortalizing Braj. For those who come on this pilgrimage, the parikrama, even the soil of Braj is sacred. The rivers of India have carried with their quiet waters the flow of many religious ideas. Into the sometime darkness of the mind comes the light of spiritual truth, Deepavali, Diwali, the festival of lights. It is not only flames of hope which flow along the waters of the Jamuna, but flames of faith and devotion. There is a day set aside by women only for their brothers, Bhaiya Dooj, a day on which sisters bless their brothers, and brothers renew their promise to protect and love their sisters always. It was prophesied that Krishna would one day destroy the tyrant Kans, king of Mathura. The prophecy was fulfilled, and Krishna's victory is celebrated in Braj to this day. To the devotee, time means little or nothing. What is vital is the timeless love for Krishna. The centuries come and go, empires rise and fall. The Jamuna flows on, and so does faith and love for Krishna. A devotion that is imperishable. To think of Krishna is to think of the excitement and the joy of spring, of living and loving. Gone is the winter of doubt, the winter of despair. Spring is here, and Krishna laughs and loves in waves of color.